TikTok loves to talk about how nice guys are dangerous, but they're missing the point. Nice itself is dangerous. And that's because we define it improperly. We define nice as the opposite of mean. And if you are only taking into account what is socially acceptable, nice and mean are opposites, yes. But that leaves out the most attractive quality in people, kindness. Kindness is selfless niceness. The reason we fear niceness in people is because often it is very selfish. It has a tendency to be transactional. It is polite. It makes small talk. That is niceness. Nice is carpooling with your neighbor when it's convenient for you. Kindness is picking him up at the airport. Mean is both socially unacceptable and selfishly motivated, but there is a fourth quadrant, and that is rudeness. Rudeness is where boundaries lie. It's where autism happens. The most dangerous people are the ones who always are nice and never kind, the ones who are keeping track of everything they do for other people and will call in favors. People who are weaponizing niceness, and they do exist in all genders, want you to believe that the opposite of nice is mean because they love to victimize people who are kind. When people who are always kind and selflessly motivated need time for self-care and they start to lay down boundaries and say no to unreasonable demands, that is when a nice person will remind them of all of the nice things they did for them in the past and say, well, saying no is just mean. Remember, if you don't want to do a favor for somebody else, the worst you're going to be by saying no is rude, not mean. If you have trouble analyzing people's motivations sometimes, it's good to take a step back and look at this quadrant and say, in general, where do I think this person lies? Are they a nice person, a mean person, a kind person, or a rude person in general? Don't fall into the trap of delivering kindness to people who don't deserve it, who have been given multiple chances. But if you always default to kindness in your first interaction with people, you won't regret it. And the number one quality to look for in a partner is kindness. Kindness is the most attractive quality a person can earn.